is up, everybody? So yesterday, ABC News posted up a new article on the JonBenet Ramsey case. It is linked in the description below if you want to go have a view for yourself. It is about how JonBenet Ramsey's father believes that advancement in DNA technology could now help solve his daughter's case. On the day after Christmas in 1996, John and Patsy Ramsey woke up to discover their 6-year-old daughter, JonBenet, a child beauty queen, was missing from the family's home in Boulder, Colorado. A handwritten ransom note demanding $118,000, John Ramsey's exact bonus that year, was found on the stairs by the kitchen. 7 hours later, John discovered his daughter's lifeless body in a small room in the basement. For decades, the case has captivated the nation. Now, 28 years later, John Ramsey remains hopeful that his daughter's killer will be caught. He believes new DNA technology could aid police in reinvestigating JonBenet's murder, a case that drew global attention. JonBenet's autopsy determined she had been sexually assaulted and strangled, and her skull was fractured. An unknown DNA was found under her fingernails in her underwear. The Ramseys quickly became suspects. For a very long time, people thought that the parents were the ones responsible for this crime, even though no evidence connected them to the crime. The Ramseys have consistently claimed they were not involved in JonBenet's murder. However, the Boulder District Attorney's Office took 12 years to fully exonerate the Ramseys and their son, Burke. As the weeks passed without any arrests in the case, a media frenzy began to build, fueled by non-stop tabloid images of JonBenet competing in beauty pageants. You couldn't go anywhere without hearing about this case or seeing this case on magazines or on the cover of every newspaper for a very long time. A number of suspects surfaced, including a man named John Mark Carr, who confessed to the killing in 2006. However, his DNA did not match the evidence, so he was never charged. The case remained open. It seems like this guy just wanted the attention of the case. He wanted, for some weird reason, wanted to be the person that was convicted of killing JonBenet Ramsey, or just wanted his 15 minutes of fame. To this day, John Ramsey believes his family has a cloud over them because there are still people in the country who believe that he and his late wife, Patsy, who died in 2006, are responsible for JonBenet Ramsey's murder. There's still 5 to 10% of the population that think, yeah, it was the father, yeah, it was the mother, John said. Despite the loss of his wife and daughter, John Ramsey remains steadfast. He has now remarried and finds comfort in his children and grandchildren. John is also working with a director on a new docuseries which is currently streaming on Netflix, Cold Case: Who Killed JonBenet Ramsey. We think the crime can be solved, the director said. We want to pressure the Boulder police to test DNA. I don't know why they wouldn't just go, it costs money, sure, but wouldn't you want to solve the crime? If it's possible now with advancements in DNA technology, why wouldn't you just do it to find out who killed JonBenet Ramsey back in 1996? Early on, they looked into this crazy idea that the parents were responsible. They got tunnel vision, so they're not looking to investigate all possibilities. The crime scene is under so much scrutiny as it was potentially contaminated, which created additional challenges. According to the director, people were streaming through the house, moving from the kitchen to the living room. The Boulder Police Department told Nightline, "We are dedicated to following up on every lead. We continue to collaborate with DNA experts and our law enforcement partners across the country until this tragic case is resolved. The investigation will remain a priority for the Boulder Police Department." John Ramsey is confident that advancements in DNA technology can help identify his daughter's killer. There has been a number of old cold cases solved using this genealogy research. John Ramsey said, let's do a reverse family tree and see if the killer had a relative living in Boulder in 1996. That's what we're asking the police to do. And that's an excellent idea. A lot of cases are being solved with the advancement of DNA technology. I would love to see the killer of, if they're still alive, be brought to justice, or if not, at least people know who committed this crime. Most importantly, the family of JonBenet Ramsey know who actually committed this crime, this horrific crime against their daughter, JonBenet Ramsey. Let me know what you think. Let me know. Leave some comments below. I hope you're having a good day, and I will see you again soon.